started the stream again. For true this time. I kicked the cable because it tried to keep continuing on the other video, so I had to go in and kill the video directly and then restart. We should be good now.
Technical problems have been solved.
Technical issues are solved.
I'm Super Sonica.
We are playing some Super Lucha.
I'm your fire starter.
Lucha. Alright. So.
I didn't know that Lucha was actually made in Adobe Flash. I just thought it was like animated.
No, it was one of the first cartoons done in Adobe Flash back in the day.
Huh.
Which is kind of cool.
3 streams one night.
Yep. So, we're going to talk about how to play Super Lucha real quick.
Lucha.
As you can see, each of us will have one of these nice luchadors, which you'll be able to see better when we move to the top down.
Indeed.
So, our luchadors have 6 sets: power, technique, agility, strike, submission, and grapple. They will correspond nicely to the 6 sides of this wonderful D6.
Color-coded.
They're even color-coded for our convenience. Now, each of our luchadors has a special ability that triggers when something happens, and we also have unique finishes to our luchador. The other 27 cards in our deck are the same, but the last 3 are unique to the luchador.
I didn't look what mine were.
I didn't look.
I mean, it's fine.
Don't worry about it. You'll see them.
You'll see them when they come up, because the finish cards are highly coveted, because they're how you win.
Yep.
Your goal is to play a finish card and use it to pin your opponent. We'll talk more about how pinning works in a little bit. Your turns are very easy. Both players will roll one of these d6s, and we will see who has the highest number based on the stat that is rolled by each player. The person who rolls the higher number gets to take the next turn. If both players roll the same number, they do what's called a bump, where both players draw a card and then roll again. Your turn is similarly easy. You draw a card, you play a card. Your opponent might stop your card. Your turn ends. And then you roll to see who gets the next turn. Now, there are 3 types of cards: leads, follow-ups, and finishes. You can play a lead at any time. You can play a follow-up from your hand on your turn, only if you have played a lead. You can only play a finish on your turn if you have played a follow-up. However, if you play a stop card that is a follow-up, you don't need a lead in play to do that, and then you can just skip straight to the finish, which is fun.
Have you seen that happen before?
Very many times. Sometimes to me. Who am I kidding? Most of the times to me. I played in a tournament or 2 at Gen Con, and I've learned some very harsh lessons.
Oh, you played this at Gen Con this year?
Yeah, I did.
I was in a Super Show tournament at Gen Con, yeah.
I did not know that. The only tournament that I thought you guys were in was in the Waterdeep one.
Nah,
you guys won handily.
I did a Magic event, and I
it
did
was so handily.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
There was some Kahoot.
There was a non-zero amount of my...
say that.
They knew. They were there. It was,
in
it
my
wasn't just us,
defense,
though. The other guy was in on it, too. He's just like, fuck this game.
Oh, was that the guy that was like the
Rob was
two or 3 timer defending champion?
Yeah. Well, as soon as Callahan got open lord, or not Callahan,
No.
as soon as the other guy got open lord, it was just like, oh, wow.
Yeah, fuck
open
that.
season.
We're just open
Right.
season on that guy. We're gonna boost Callahan as much as we can because you
back
how much
the
of a
pony
point-
who's not the
how much
open
of a
lord.
point lead did you have when that kid finally drew it? And you and Rob were like drawn on. We're a draw for that.
70?
Yeah, it was a lot.
I was way ahead. I had finished a couple.
I had a lot of secret
Which
points
is
the
about
table
only
didn't
way you're
know
gonna
about.
beat the open lord.
And I was
Well,
with,
then I was just like, okay, gas.
yeah,
All gas, no brakes.
I was banking a lot of hidden points. Like, I would, by the time that game ended,
He was going.
I was-
deep
No,
with that stuff.
no, he did not finish that far behind me.
yeah, I was a
He
secret
was
threat.
way behind. He's just like,
Where did the open lord finish at?
Open lord got second.
Yeah.
I was third
Oh,
behind
he
the
was
open lord.
closing that fast on you.
But
Oh,
I was,
yeah.
I
I
was
mean,
within 10 points of the
it's
open.
open fucking lord.
And
all of us were within. It was like a 20
You have
point
to
spread.
realize, I have played exactly 1 game of Lords of Waterdeep.
Hey,
It
Kronos.
was a 3-player game between you, Braid, and myself.
That's
It was interesting to play, but it was basically, I got told, who do you want to win? Be a dick to them. The other person's going to win. You have no hope in hell. Which,
yeah. That's yeah. That's actually sums up Lords of Waterdeep pretty well.
Yeah. I at least had Phil
Especially
around
for people like me.
fire.
That's because Phil
I would
loves to
like
just
that.
start wars with everybody.
Yeah, it worked out great for when I was running with you guys, because it kept me from getting entirely shit stomped, because you were so busy trying to stop him from shit stomping you.
It's just that game rarely hits the table when I am available to play it. So I've gotten to play exactly one game of it. I got my ass beat. Callahan won because I focused on Braden because I thought it was funny.
Sounds
I mean,
we
I
need
also
bring
kinda
back
told you
Classic
to.
at some point here.
Well, it was either focus on you and let Callahan win, or focus on Callahan and let you win. I knew I didn't have a hope in hell going into that match.
Yeah, in a 3-player, that's the weakness of the 3-player game. In a 5, it's a lot more complicated, despite the odd number of players, and in a 4, there's enough checks and balances, it works really well. 3's a little awkward with Lords of Waterdeep.
Yeah.
Even in a 4 or 5, it's basically like, who do I want to win, and who do I want to win, and who do I want to bully?
If you get a little lucky and you're a little sneaky about it, you can squeak out a win against these motherfuckers if they're trying to punch each other together.
Oh yeah, if
Shane
we're
and I have,
just like throttling each other, you can just
Yeah.
kind of slip on by.
Shane and I have mutually
Slowly.
assured destruction to ourselves out of so many Lords of Waterdeep games, because we both know the other is the main threat to the other.
I also will do that. Like, I'm like, we're all gonna remain cool until one of you is not cool, and then I'm just going balls out to make you lose.
Yep.
Or unless I draw open lord first, in which case you're gonna see a machine gun of intrigue cards like you have never seen before as I just fuck with people. I have lost with open lord before because I was so busy just going, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. I don't care about completing quests. You know, like, it's, I do like open lord.
What a scrub.
You suck.
Wait for it.
You had some drip out.
I know. Just a little. I fix it.
They make pull-ups for those.
Wow.
What? He's getting at that age.
Look, I wasn't gonna say it.
He's a big boy, so he gets to wear the pull-ups.
I've gotten a
He's a big boy.
I've gotten a combo before where every time you play an intrigue card, like you get to play like 3 more intrigue cards or something.
Yeah,
And it's
Fucking it.
intrigue is my favorite way
so
to
I'm
play
just
in that game.
and then I had and
I don't
then
know how to play.
if you can also get that with
I don't know what
every time you draw a purple, you get more intrigue cards. It's just over.
I think the one that I did was just like neat. I'm gonna try to go balls deep in the corruption track because I think it's funny.
I tend to gravitate toward Arcana when the opportunity arises. Shane tends to gravitate toward Warfare.
I do not know anywhere near about all of those quests to know enough to what to focus on for which lord I had. Although after we had played that one thing, I showed you what lords I had, and you guys were like, "Yeah, you
Commerce
shouldn't
is
have
the
picked
hardest
him. You should have went with the other guy." And I'm like, I don't know about the holy stuff.
Commerce is the hardest to win.
I had,
But Skullduggery is the hardest.
Actually, yes.
I can't.
I say
Followed by Commerce.
I don't
the
think it
Commerce Skullduggery lord just
was the priestly
Bites.
one that I had. Where you gained bonus from fucking.
this one's pretty good.
There, I think you had one of the generic ones that gave you points based on a specific criteria instead of the type of quest.
So I do need to ask, what the fuck is that, and why does it require you to slap the shit out?
It's a Japanese soda.
It's
It is a Japanese soda. This one is flavored with original flavor.
The lychee one was
I don't know.
the last one. and I-
But
Chance to try that.
they're good. You can try it if you want. Basically, there's a glass bead that seals the top, and you've got to punch that out with the thing, but then hold it there until the fizzing stops. Otherwise, it's just gonna go.
Interesting.
It's super fun.
They're
I had it for the first time when we went to that ramen place in.
Jaway Ramen, yeah,
same.
Yeah.
in Indianapolis.
Yeah,
It was
we
our
tried
last
it.
meal before we left Indy.
Do not swallow the plunger.
You
Do
don't.
not.
Good lord.
Yeah. Do not.
They
Swallow
do give you a
the glass.
plunger to slam the bead
Yeah.
in.
Interesting.
Yeah, lychee is a good
they're
one.
good.
It's a combination of black cherry and what was the other
Raspberry.
fruit? Raspberry.
Yeah. Yeah, we didn't know. We're just like, and we tried it. And I was just like, so it's raspberry? I was like, lychee is basically raspberry. He goes, with black cherry. He's like, that's the flavor I was missing.
Yeah.
And it was funny because it took all three of us a minute to figure out how to open the bottle. We're like, what the hell?
Oh no, I knew how. Although I smack mine instead of just pressing in. You're supposed to press in, but it's
That's what I just did, so it's not like and have it go dribble.
You don't want a violent chemical reaction over my nice table? Thank you.
I would have
This
violent
finish
chemical
can take
reaction,
it.
maybe not over the nice table, but
Yeah, I was gonna say. Elsewhere, I don't mind that, but not on the nice table.
I wonder if it's still. I probably shouldn't say it on stream. There's a reaction that I like to do. Thermite. It's the coolest reaction to
I love
witness
watching thermite videos.
because it flash boils iron in less than a second. How is that not cool?
It is cool. You should have some form of eye protection.
Very in
Well,
Thermite is
you shouldn't be looking at it at all.
yeah, you don't want to look at it's basically
You
welding.
basically look to the
like
side.
welding.
You look to the side, and you can see it go off. And then once it's done, you can look back and see the boiling iron. But I don't know if that is restricted anymore. I guess I can look into it.
Thermite videos, they're all over YouTube.
thermite videos.
yeah,
are
but
working out.
Twitch.
He's wondering about.
Oh yeah, no, Twitch, don't do it on Twitch.
I don't know.
You get flagged.
Which is the one that's much more squeamish.
That's
about
one of
that
the
kind
things
thing.
that made me. So I had a great.
raspberry in this either.
Well, you're doing it wrong. I had a great
He's right.
general chemistry teacher in college. So he mixed together about 5 kilos
Oh my god.
of thermite, and
That's like 20 some pounds.
he put it in a pile.
No, 10
it's,
pounds.
it's 12. So he put it in a pile. You know,
Jesus. How
And
far
then-
to the ground did it melt?
well, he put it on gravel, so he was at least smart.
Yeah.
Okay.
How far to the gravel did it melt?
Well, wait.
He's getting there.
So then he topped it with potassium chlorate, you know, to give it a little extra kick.
Why? Jesus.
Well, he'll
I assume it's because he wanted it to go burn a different color.
No, it
No,
provides more
it's-
oxygen
yeah.
to start the reaction.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
It's an
And then he stuck
oxidizer.
his magnesium strip through there, and he had like a 10-foot pole with like fire on the end of it.
Uh-huh.
But anyway, he's just like, okay, everybody, don't look directly at this when I'm doing it. And he's like,
You will go blind.
and make sure that everybody.
Do you need to answer?
No, I'll just answer.
Okay.
Everybody look at Callahan.
But he's like, okay, and everybody stand back. And then we get there, and he's doing the thing, and I'm not paying attention because I'm me.
This tracks.
And all of a sudden, so I'm just kind of standing there, and I see the pile of thermite, and then I look around, and everybody's like 10 feet behind me, and I'm like, and I look over at him, and he just goes, it's set the fire in the thing, and I go instantly when he does. I turn and look right at the fucking thing, and it just goes.
You got flashbang, didn't you?
Walking around for the rest of the day with a green spot in 90% of my central. So I'm walking around like crab walking to where I'm going. And it stayed that way. Like it was still there the next day a little bit.
Stuff that you could see, but it was all green tinted.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, exactly. And he was my favorite professor of all time.
Any
At
professor that will do that has got to be a fake.
There's that, and what else happened? So at one point, he was built like a gigantic gnome. So he had this big bulbous nose and just a huge pot belly, you know. And everything else is kind of gangly and everything like that. And at one point, he's doing something, and the Bunsen burner catches his sweater on fire, and he just goes. And just keeps teaching. He doesn't miss a beat.
That's the mark of an awesome professor.
Better. He was doing some reaction, and he had them out on the counter, like he was demonstrating things. And at one point, he's doing something, and he drops. I want to say it was his keys, but it was something else. But he dropped it in a beaker.
Oh,
It was.
Was it
I
acid?
can't remember if it was acid or base. And the differences between the two is an acid hurts you right now. A base
Hurts you later.
hurts you later. It was base. Right. So anyway, he drops this thing and he goes, "God damn it!" And he reaches in there and he pulls it out and he throws that in the sink and then he's teaching and he just goes, and he goes, "I'll be back in 5 minutes."
I'm surprised you didn't keep like a jug of vinegar underneath the desk just for that purpose.
And-
Like, you're soaked in base, just like
just neutralize it.
But he was great.
He sounds like an absolute fucking lunatic in the best possible way.
Absolutely. He was the best. And he was the reason I became a chemist. I was pre-vet. I actually created the pre-vet program at UNI because I couldn't afford to go to Ames. So I was like, I'm gonna do a lot of my shit here, right? At UNI, I'm gonna get my degree and then get into vet school that way. And they're like, well, we don't have a pre-vet program. I was like, but you do have all the classes that Ames has. And they offer a degree in this. And they're like,
Interesting.
right.
a new way to make money.
Right, exactly. And they're like, and we don't have to hire anyone new. I like money.
Mr. Krabs shows up and declares, "Money, money, money."
So I'm doing that, and I'm in my second year, but I'm not declared yet because they didn't officially have the major yet, right? So I'm undeclared. And I'm just kind of standing around the hallway talking to somebody. And Professor Wiley just comes out of his office, just like doing this, and he locks eyes with me, and he goes, "Are you a declared major yet?" And I'm like, "No." He goes, "You are now." He goes, "You're a chemist. Come on." He's like, we need 3 more students in order to get our federal funding. And then he's just like, "Here, sign that." And he's just like, "Luke!" Like, it just goes down the hall. And he just got 3 random people.
So
He's
you
just
were
like,
just like
I mean, yeah,
signed up.
I didn't care. It's not like you can't change your major later.
Oh,
Right?
yeah, believe me.
But then I just started to
life.
you know, I'm like, this is straight. So anyway, sorry. Back to Super Lucha.
Yes, we should
why
get
don't
going.
we
Hell of a
switch
chemistry
to the
teacher,
top
I bet.
down.
Me?
Who
Yeah.
would like to be the first 2 competitors to enter the Super Lucha ring?
I thought we were playing at the same time.
I feel like,
Like
that would
you-
be confusing.
That would be confusing. Okay. The
Very-
other 2 will be commentating on the 2 in the ring.
Various 1v1s. I think we bring down Sir Chonkers. Each side of the table rolls off against each other.
I'm fine with this.
It's a wonderfully perfect idea.
I am here for this. So Callahan and PJ will roll off to see who will be the first seed on their side of the table.
Ooh, it was a 3, but it rolled to a 79. A 79.
You know what? I'll take it.
Spicy.
You have a 52, good sir. So it looks like.
I thought it was a 25. Either way.
So I need to see.
So I am Firestarter.
In this corner, weighing in at some number of kilos, the fire starter. And now we will see who his competitor shall be in the ring tonight.
Is that a 14?
It is probably not Nathan.
It's going to be El Jefe.
It is definitely not
Yeah.
Nathan, as I rolled a 90. In this corner, weighing in at a different number of kilos, El Frenetico.
Frenetico?
Indeed.
What does that mean? Frantic?
El Frenetico. It's frantic.
So, we will shuffle our decks.
Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle.
Oh, I've already-
PJ and I
already
shall be the
shuffled mine.
first competitor. Would you like the big die or the small die?
Firestarter is big and burly. I'll take the big die.
That's always the right answer.
So, Draw
El Frenetico is secure in his masculinity. Your opening hand will be 3 cards.
So he just draws 3.
We will both draw 3 cards for our opening hand. Okay.
What's the competitor and entrance corner for?
So
Other thing.
the competitor is what we're playing as. Entrances are an optional rule that is not included in Super Lucha, so we will not be using those right now.
Ah, I see. I see.
But entrances typically give you a once per match ability that you can use. And there's also another thing that gives you another ability that you can use too. If you do not have any leads in your hand, on your first turn of the game, you are allowed to take a mulligan as well, so I can explain that if it comes up. Note that this happens on your first turn of the game, not necessarily the first turn of the game.
That's
Okay. So,
Need your die?
we will retrieve our dice and we will lucha!
power. Oh, that's a good
How do you know who goes? Or do you both go at the same time?
I have a 10.
Alright, I rolled grapple. Grapple is my. Yeah, I think that's my 5. So,
10 beats 5, so you will take the first turn of the game. Draw a card. Play up to 1 card.
Neat.
Yeah.
Fallaway Slam. It's lead grapple.
Okay. What's it do?
Stop any submission.
Okay, you have played a lead grapple. Congratulations. You're on the board. I'm not stopping you.
Sweet.
So we will roll. I have a submission.
I have a strike.
Nice.
Okay. I have a 7.
I have an 8.
However, El Frenetico's special ability says when my opponent rolls a strike, I draw 1 card.
Neat.
Interesting.
You may strike me, but I shall come back more powerful than you can possibly
Since
imagine.
I have rolled a strike, a fire starter, when you roll technique or strike for your turn roll, your next turn roll is +1.
Yes. So that will suck for me next turn.
Fallaway Slam following up into a leg lock.
Okay, leg lock is a follow-up submission.
Yep.
Okay, what's the leg lock do?
If your opponent has another strike in play, stop any strike.
Okay, well, I'm not going to stop that, obviously, so
Neato burrito.
sucks for me. Alright. I have
Strike
technique.
again. 8, so it gives me 9.
Technique is my 6, so 9 beats 6, but because you
And I
rolled
will
a
have-
strike, I draw 1 card from my deck.
Eventually you might get to
And
play
my
one.
next turn roll is +1 again.
Uh-huh.
Just remember you cannot play a finish right now.
Correct. Crowd Meter 0 says that since I have not taken a turn roll, I can't have a finish played
I
against
forgot to
me.
draw a card last time.
I'm gonna draw your card. You may have any number of leads and follow-ups in play, by the way, so
Gonna give you an elbow strike.
what does that do?
If your opponent has another grapple in play, stop any grapple.
I hate you. Can't do anything about it, so alright.
Oh look, I rolled another strike. I got 9.
I also got a 9, so
You get to draw a card.
we bump, and I get to draw a card because you rolled a strike.
Ah,
Very nice.
it all makes sense now. Ooh, a submission.
Mission?
And a submission.
My submission is 7, so I get an 8.
Oh, it's just when you roll the same number. It's not when you roll the same color.
Right, it's the same number.
Yep.
8 will be my 7, so
So I draw again.
Fire starter gets to do more things.
but he can't throw a finish because the crowd meter says no.
Because it's just been an ass kicking and they're not entertained.
Have a double armbar.
There.
Lead for submission. Stop any strike.
They're having a good time
Alright.
watching El Frenetico getting thrown around the ring.
But El Frenetico seems to be up to something. He's moved up from his 3 card
Christ.
starting hand to 7 without making a move.
He's gotta
Neat.
do
I have a
something.
10.
He's got to do something.
I rolled a 9.
Good job on that 9. Good job.
Yeah, I'm real happy with
Spectacular
it.
work.
Ah! Firestarter is just knocking me all around this ring, but El Frenetico doesn't seem to care.
You have so many cards in your hand.
Yeah, I haven't taken a turn and I have 7 cards.
He's just standing there, menacingly, until he gets fucking armed.
And now I'm just gonna
Done anything
and see,
yet.
now I'm just gonna kick you into the corner. If my agility skill is greater than your opponent's agility skill, stop any grapple.
Okay, well, that also still does nothing, so
I have a submission.
I have a power.
I have 7.
I have 8. I get a fucking turn.
Hey, congratulations.
I have finally decided to get off my worthless behind and take a turn. Alright, so let's see what we have here. Alright, well, my first move shall be I came in like a wrecking ball. It is a lead strike.
What's it do?
I draw 1 card, take 4 cards from my discard pile, and randomly put them on top of my deck. Oh, it's either or. So I either draw a card or I should put cards in my discard pile on top of my deck. Obviously, I will draw the card.
Do you wish to stop it?
I don't have anything to stop.
And I will draw my card.
Unless this works.
Nope. You've
Yeah.
already played it. Okay, well then I guess this is my life now. Alright, so now you are able to play finishes because I have successfully won a singular turn.
So that goes back up.
No, it's still there.
Oh, it is?
It stays until a finish gets played.
Wow.
Technique.
Technique versus
That's my
technique.
weakest. I have 5.
6 beats 5, so I guess I'll take another turn.
Since I rolled
Well, one of
technique
them's
on this, my
minus.
next turn roll is a +1.
Nice.
I will introduce you to the Lucha Lighthouse of Pain. It is a follow-up grapple. Oh, right. I should put that up here. You guys want to see what these are. Yeah.
Move the cards to the ring.
We'll move the cards to the ring. Apologies. I hadn't gotten to play them.
There are places.
Yeah, I
on
put
this
them here so we could see them.
Yeah, there are places on this very nice match for all of these cards.
We're zoomed in so you can actually see the cards and their
Yes.
art, because the art
Right.
is sweet.
Yes.
So, are you stopping my follow-up grapple?
Nope.
All right. So I flip 1 card, which means I take 1 card from the top of my deck and put it into my discard pile. And then I add 1 card from my discard pile to my hand, and then I draw 1 card.
So why didn't it just tell you to draw 2 cards?
Because you can get any card in your discard pile, I just happen to only have the 1.
Additionally, that reveals one of the cards that will be in your hand.
Which I didn't see what it was.
It was Neckbreaker.
Which does what? Other than
Probably
obvious.
Mr. Neck.
There's another submission in play. Stop any submission. Neat.
All right, so you know I have that now. Okay,
That's awesome.
so now we shall roll.
I have a +1.
You have a +1.
Grapple.
Agility.
Versus agility.
Takes my 6 into a 7.
9 is still bigger than 7.
Go ahead.
Alrighty. It is time for me to attempt a finish. Behold, the dirty bomb. It is a grapple.
Okay.
Alright, so the dirty bomb gives me +2 to power, +1 to technique, +1 to agility, +4 to grapple, but I must discard 6 cards from my hand.
Holy shit. Is it permanent?
Well, we'll get to that. First, I have to discard
Cards that are flipped, discarded, or stopped. Do these count as flipped?
No. Flipped would be taking card from the top of the deck and putting it in the discard pile. Alright, so I need to pick which cards I'm going to keep. What's your strike skill?
8.
Strike is 8. Okay.
So I'll keep that. And
I guess I don't get it. If he places stop before you have anything out there,
it does nothing.
It does
It
nothing.
just sits out there as a prereq for another card.
But all I had were stop cards, and I haven't gotten to draw basically anything, so I just get hosed, and I have a hand of 3, and he's got a hand of fuck.
Well, I'm
everything.
going down to 3. My finish makes me discard 6 cards from my hand.
Is that common knowledge what goes into the discard?
Yes, I'll tell you in a moment. I'm picking the 3 I'm keeping.
Okay.
You don't have to discard. I have to discard. City. Okay. Well, I guess I'm going to keep these three. So I am discarding Elbow Strikes, Punch, Blazing Fist of Fury, Hip Toss, Neck Breaker, and Mirror of Desire. You may read them if you are so inclined. While I now get a chance to explain how finishes work.
Well,
So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to roll this 6-sided die, and I'm going to get to add whatever relevant bonus on my Dirty Bomb finish is relevant, and then PJ will have to break out of it. Since this is the first breakout roll, automatically if he rolls his best skill, which I believe is Power,
Yep.
he breaks out.
okay.
Otherwise, you have to tie or exceed my breakout roll number. So I rolled Power. Power is my 8. I also have a +2 to Power, so you need to roll a 10 to break out.
9?
And a 9.
9 is not. You get 3 attempts to break out. So
Does
you,
he have any bonuses, or can he play
Nope.
a card?
He just has multiple.
he has 3 attempts to break out of my pin.
So I don't even get to play any cards now.
No, you're rolling dice 3 times.
You're still breaking out.
So I don't draw, I don't do anything.
Correct.
It's just
You-
roll
you
3
roll the
times.
break.
You can roll red.
You need to roll red.
Red.
You rolled red. You break out.
Okay.
So now that the breakout is done, both of us will discard all the cards we have in play. So these all go away. The crowd meter goes up by 1. So we are now at crowd meter 1. Finish rolls are all +1 now, so whoever throws a finish card automatically gets a +1 on their finish roll,
Okay.
which will make it harder to break out. And now we will keep going. So we are now. I tried to finish him off with the Dirty Bomb, but he was wily and just powered his way through it.
Dirty Bomb's pretty good.
Yeah.
Put a 9.
I rolled.
You have a purple.
Yay for me! Alrighty. Lucha! Lucha! Lucha!
Stop any follow-up submission.
Okay, you've got a lead in play. I am going to play Lockup. Stop any lead submission.
This is a lead.
Oh, it's a grapple. Shit. Never mind. Then I'm
You'll
not-
do nothing and like
I'll
it.
do nothing and like it. Fine.
Agility.
I also have
So I got a 9.
I also have a 9, so we bump. And then we will roll again.
Oh, fourth.
I have a Power.
I got a strike, which means I'm going to get a +1 on my next turn. I've got an 8.
I also have an 8, so we bump again.
And you draw a card because he struck.
And I draw a card because you rolled a strike. Fortunately, I don't
I
think
got a strike again. So 8.
which goes
+1
up
is
to
9.
9. I also have a 9 because I rolled agility, so we bump. But I also get another card because you rolled a strike.
I get a +1 on my next turn.
I hate you.
Technique, so it's a 6.
This is low one.
Okay, I rolled a strike, which is my 8. So I actually get to take a turn. Yay for me. What would I like to play?
Probably a lead.
I might play a follow-up, just so that I've got a shot at doing things. Oh, I 100% am playing a follow-up. Oh, I have a. I don't have anything. Never mind.
You don't have shit.
I guess I'm playing a lead. Never mind. Give me a moment. Well, since I already showed it, I'll play a lockup.
Push your cards to the center, you assholes.
I will. So I will stop. Stop any lead submission, which I tried to play.
Neat. So I'm going to punch you and stop it.
Rude.
In your face.
Punch. Stop any lead grapple.
Off we go.
I got a strike again, so my strike is 9 yet again.
All right, I draw a card because of that, but you get to take your turn.
I'm going to play All-Star Falling Star Assault. Draw 1 card for each stop card I have in play. I have 2.
Okay, one moment.
It is a follow-up strike.
I am going to play the follow-up leg lock. If my opponent has another strike in play, stop any strike.
That is bullshit.
That is the point of stops. To be bullshit.
That is their entire purpose, and I will go up here so that you can see my majestic.
Hey, look, I got a strike again, so my score is 9.
I hate you so much. I want to take a turn.
No turns.
Follow-up grapple. If my power skill is greater than your opponent's power skill, stop any submission.
And Freneticals is 8 or sustain. Yep.
Oh, 100% it is. I am going to play kick. I'm going to stop any follow-up grapple. Kick you.
Oh look, I got
Stop it!
I got a 9.
Ah!
Bow and arrow. If your submission skill is greater than the opponent's submission skill, stop any strike. My submission is 7,
Also 7.
so that doesn't.
But it's still a follow-up. It's a follow-up submission.
Let me guess. You got a card for that too.
He's got so fucking
He
many.
should.
I do not have a card for that.
That's freaking surprising.
Just makes you a chump.
Yeah, it does. I mean, considering how few turns I've gotten this game, I have done a lot of work.
I've got a grapple 6, so I got a +1 of that. It's 7.
8 beats 7.
Your
I get to
strike
take
is-
a turn.
Your strike is your 10, sir.
Oh, even better.
Your power is your.
Right. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate across the board, so I guess... What do we got here? We are going to play the Lucha Battering Ram. It is a follow-up grapple.
Don't have anything for it.
I draw 1 card for each stop I have in play, so I will draw 2 cards from my deck.
I see how it is. He gets to draw, and he gets to play off the stop cards, but I don't.
Yeah, I'm glad you understand.
Yeah, okay, he gets it. Yeah.
I mean, can you stop him?
He could not.
No.
Well, then stop him next time.
Grapple 6.
10 beats 6. All right, I think I better go in for another finish. Let's go for the hand playout. It is a finish strike.
That is the most insane.
Yeah, it is actually. Holy shit, that's metal. Give me my... I gotta roll for your breakout roll real quick. So we see what your target is. I have rolled a strike.
Flat 10.
You must roll an 11 because all finish rolls are +1.
Nope.
Can he do that?
He cannot.
Nope.
He is P.
I am not. I have a 10. I rolled my top
That only
stat.
applies on the first breakout, I believe. Let me double check. Okay. Winning the game. Ties or beats, your opponent breaks out.
Oh, I see why that is. They have to tie or beat to break out, which is why they always break out on a 10 on the first.
And I think there's a specific rule that says that you can break out on the first one if you roll your best skill. I'm just looking to verify that real quick. But otherwise, it's tie or beat.
I have been holding this finish card since the beginning of the game.
Yes, he has.
I believe.
His initial hand
Was two
a-
follow-ups and two follow-ups and a
No,
finish, and I drew
You had a
into a
lead
lead.
follow-up finish in
I
your
didn't.
initial
I
hand,
had 2 follow-ups and a finish, and then I drew into the lead.
but he couldn't get Braden to get the board.
Yeah. Despite me basically running amok, it didn't freaking matter because he outdrew me and just be like, neat, I have stops for literally everything you've got, and then you've been forced to play all of your cards, you have nothing left in the tank, I'm just gonna beat you into submission, and hey look,
Well, and if I weren't getting cards off of your strike rolls, which you were just beating me to death with, I would have lost this game so damn hard.
I don't necessarily believe that. Because
No.
I was being forced to literally play all of my stop cards. I had nothing left for stops except for stop specific cards.
Sure, but
had
I
nothing
drew a
left to
card every time you rolled a strike.
I understand that.
he got like 8 cards off of just that mechanic.
Oh, I'm out.
Yeah, I did not see that specific one.
It might be in the other.
possible.
Yeah. Your opponent's breaker roll twice your brain. Okay, yeah. Alright, so that is the first game. El Frenetico has managed to defeat Firestarter with the most terrifying hand plant the ring has ever seen.
It is insane. So, Callahan, are you ready to stop being a social media superstar? Do some wrestling.
Technically, I was managing my domain names.
I said not what I said.
It's right to call you out, you know. So, I will clear my
I'm
competitor.
gonna win.
Let me see competitors so I may call them out. In this corner, weighing in at some number of kilos, Super Sonica. Her speed is most deadly, but watch out for her submission. What she lacks in strength, she makes up for in cunning by drawing 2 cards every time a submission is rolled for her. And
Oh,
in,
no, if he rolls a submission, he just gets
to draw 2 cards.
Yeah.
But his submission is his 5.
So it's easy to break out until the problem.
Sounds like that house fire still going. That's unfortunate.
That is unfortunate. And in this corner, weighing in at an absurd number of kilos, Snake Pit! Snake Pit! When Snake Pit rolls power for his turn roll, he gets +1 to strike and, holy shit, +5 to submission until the start of his next turn.
That's why I asked you if he was more busted than the others.
Well, it only happens on power, so I wouldn't say he's more busted.
what
But
he
that's
is.
still
Mine is both power and
his
strike,
power and strike.
and it's only +1 to the next roll.
Dang, that's spicy. I look forward to watching
I
this
want the
match
big
play
one
out.
because Snake Pit is the most compensating man to ever compensate. Thank you.
Lucha! Lucha! Alright, who's the big die and who's the small die?
Fuzzy is the big guy.
Okay. That's okay. We know Snake Pit is the most compensating
draw 3
compensator.
cards.
Yep, draw 3
Start
cards.
with 3.
Indeed.
And then you will roll your dice and Lucha!
Okay.
Fair enough.
I got a
Strike, which is an 8 for him.
Technique is 8 for me.
You bump.
Fuck.
Both of you draw a card, so this match is already starting hot.
nice.
Go again. Strike 9.
Strike 8.
X.
Snake Pit makes the first move. Draw your card, Snake Pit. I like this announcer gig. I'm honestly having as much fun with that as playing Super Lucha.
Please continue.
Continue the ass beating.
The Snake Pit begins with lockup. Just going to give you a nice little hug.
Ooh, Snake Pit is moving in
It's a
for the
grapple.
cuddle.
It's a lead grapple, so if you've got something that stops it, you can play that.
All right.
So what does it do?
It's a stop card, so it does nothing other than be a lead.
It's
It's a lead.
Wait, it's a grapple?
It's a lead
Yeah,
grapple.
it's a lead
A lead
grapple.
grapples?
Yeah.
Nope.
All right,
These cards are very specific.
roll to Lucha.
Not in there. There we go.
Submission.
Oh, that's
So you get to draw 2
Cards.
cards.
But you're gonna go. Because mine's 5.
Mine is also a 5.
You bump.
so you bump,
You
but
did not roll submission, you rolled a grab.
Oh, that is a grapple.
Oh.
G.
yeah, just put him back. It's fine.
Where I get?
That is a 9 for you, so you do get to go.
However,
yeah,
Snake
grapples.
Pit gets the. Oh no, that's power. Never mind.
Yeah.
He didn't. Yeah, he hit.
Snake Pit gets nothing.
I didn't roll shit and fuck
Oh,
up.
I still get to draw a card.
You do still get to draw 1 card because you're taking the turn.
Yep.
You have no cards in play,
You
so
have to play a lead.
play a lead if you're playing a card. Kick. Kick. Ooh.
It's
It
lead
does not.
strike.
I'm fucking getting kicked.
What's her name? Supersonica coming back with a roundhouse kick. I didn't even know those were legal in wrestling.
They're not.
But they're legal in Lucha!
Lucha. Green. 10.
Yeah,
Strike at
agility
9.
10.
You up?
Ooh, Supersonica's keeping the
have a
momentum
follow-up?
going.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Ooh-wee. What are we gonna see here tonight? The crowd waits in anticipation.
Which one do I want to play? I'm gonna play this one.
There are so many options.
Alright, they're both the same. But this one has cooler art. So,
The DDT.
DDT!
It is a follow-up
God.
grapple.
The DDT coming in.
I don't want whatever the fuck that's gonna do to my lungs.
I don't know, but it's in a can.
Snake
It's
Pit
hairspray.
fears not for his lungs.
He fears immensely, but he's going to pretend that he doesn't and just cry about it later.
So what's it do?
Nothing.
If,
Stop
if your
crying.
grapple skill is greater than your opponent's grapple skill,
It serves as a follow-up, a strong follow-up to the roundhouse kick.
Yep.
Can Supersonica carry this momentum to a finishing move?
That was 6.
What? No, you're agility.
Oh, there's.
That's a 10.
Yeah, you're the little die.
My strike and submission have now boosted themselves to 10s until I actually get a turn.
Okay.
Oh, that's how it works. Does it
read?
Keeps boosting it until you get a turn.
Until the start of your next turn.
Yep, so basically, he just gets to keep that buff until he gets a turn.
It does max out at a maximum of +5 to each.
Glitter bomb!
Shit.
It's a finish.
Supersonica is coming in with the glitter bomb!
Actually, this is a good time.
We're never gonna get this ring clean again!
Ever.
It's a grapple finisher.
+1 to power, +1 to strike. Your submission is +2 if you have a stop and play, which I do.
Yep. So
Fair enough.
his submission is now sitting at 7. His strike is sitting at 9, and his power is sitting at 8.
I got a 50-50 shot of rolling a 10 here.
To do your work.
Well, first,
Show
you
me,
have to
show me
roll.
what I'm going for.
You've got to roll to see what.
We gotta see what his target number
Come on,
is.
grapple.
Going for
Oh,
power, which is 8.
7, 8.
8.
All
You're gonna
right.
beat an 8.
Can I beat an 8?
You got a tie or
Yeah,
beat
you
an
got
eight.
Power.
That is a 6.
Okay, roll again. You get 2 more chances to break out.
That's agility.
That is a 7.
Ooh, the glitter bomb has confused Snake Pit.
Glitter bomb.
Snake Pit has so many chances.
Agility.
Wow! And the glitter bomb! It does not know what to do. Somewhere along the line, I'm sure he's regretting removing his eyelids.
It's hand. Only it's glittery.
Fucking heinous. Good job.
Supersonica takes the second match. Now, before we come to our main event, we must now have the losers bracket. We'll see which of these luchadors can redeem themselves and score a bronze medal for their entry into this prestigious tournament. First, we have the return of the fan favorite, Snake Pit, weighing in at an enormous number of kilos.
Do we want to roll Sir Chonkers to see who gets the big die?
What happened to the rest of your
Fucking sure.
We're both.
What happened to the rest of your
I
cards?
set them over there on top of your deck.
Oh, they're on top of the deck.
Oh, there you go. And in this corner, weighing in at a much more reasonable number of kilos,
What?
the fire starter.
I got 100.
Yeah, it's a natural 100 fire start against the big die.
So that's a bad omen.
Demasculated. That's what you are.
Snake Pit has not only lost his first match, he's lost his use of the big
He
die.
took 4 showers and he still
He'll-
can't get the glitter out of his eyes.
He's
He wasn't
never
able to
going
get the
to
big die
financially
because of it.
recover from this loss. Took 4 showers, and you can still see the glitter falling out of his scales in his mask.
And he can't take the mask off. It's horrible.
No mask sound.
All right then. What? Wait, what the hell do you do? Roll power for your turn roll.
I get really
+1 to
good when I
strike
roll
and +5 to submission.
Yep.
Yeah.
Until the start of your next
That's
turn.
how
Max
why it was
+5
so
each.
funny. He biffed that so
What?
hard because
So
he
wait,
had
this
so
just
many
buffs
ways.
your worst stat to an automatic 10?
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Until his next turn.
And it, so it just buffs your worst stat and your second best stat, both the 10, so you
Yeah.
just have a 50-50.
And,
Yeah, and
if
he
they'll-
managed with 3 10s and an 8 not to break out.
It was genuinely
this
really
skinny
impressive.
chick.
Yeah, she just rocked his shit.
Without even the crowd.
Submission, that's a 7.
Agility also a 7.
So we bump.
Draw and repeat.
Ooh, this match is gonna be spicy, folks. They're starting by
Power,
sizing
10.
each other up.
Strike 9. You up.
This gonna be good.
Is
The
it
fire starter is getting ready. I think he's about to pull some shisty stuff.
Lucha, rinse, repeat. It's a lead grapple. Draw 1 card to take 4 cards from your discard pile and randomly put them on the top of your deck.
I'm gonna assume you're gonna draw the card.
Proceed.
Okay, I'm just gonna draw the card.
Snake Pit can't do shit.
Neat.
Sounds
Lucha, rinse, repeat. The motto any good luchador brings to the ring.
That's
Very
technique,
good.
that's 5.
Submission also 5.
Wow.
But my
Wait,
next
hold on.
turn, my next turn gets a +1.
Oh, it's technique that does it. Okay, carry on.
Technique and strike give me both plus 1 on my
Yep.
turn. So we bump, we both draw a card.
Yep. Continue.
I have
Technique.
power.
8.
10.
Fuck.
Well, that would make it 11.
He turned it up to 11.
Yeah, I noticed. It's not going well for me. Snake Pit is not doing great today.
Gotta do more Roy.
I'm gonna
Do
follow up
more
with a
right,
neck breaker.
right.
If your opponent has another stop submission, play stop any submission. So it's a follow up grapple.
Uh,
And he cannot play a stop card right now.
He can't. He could have stop any follow up grapple card.
speaking of which, I'm going to strike back with elbow strikes so I can actually do fucking something. If your opponent has another grapple in play, stop any grapple.
Snake Pit comes back in.
With the elbow.
I didn't even know snakes had
Off
those.
the top,
They
bro.
have, they have so many elbows.
Strike. I
More
get a
than
plus
you.
1. My next roll. It's 8.
Agility is 7.
Neat. Oh, right. Yeah, I'll do that. I came in like a wrecking ball. Draw 1 card or take 4 cards from your discard pile and put them randomly on your deck. It's a lead strike.
Enjoy your card.
Neat. I'm just gonna draw a card and that's gonna be it.
Alright. Roll it again. Strike of 9.
Go on ahead. My +1 didn't do shit to help my technique.
Huzzah, I get to do anything.
Ooh, is Snake Pit
But I
going
get
to
a
make
+1 on my next roll.
Shit. Blazing Fist of Fury. Draw 1 card for each stop you have in play, so I will draw 1. It is a strike. Do you wish to punch me in the face about it?
It's a good question. Is the fire starter going to punch Snake Pit in the face?
I'm going to hit him with a bow and arrow. Follow up submission. If your submission skill is greater than your opponent's submission skill, stop any strike.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow!
Yeah.
And the bow and arrow comes in.
From the
Snake
corner.
Pit will get nothing and like it,
No, he will not.
except delicious Matt.
That is a one up.
I got a strike, so that's a
Power.
9. Since I had a technique last round.
6. Snake Pit is a big, large man, but he has just no fucking power in him.
He does have skinny arms.
I'm going to hit you with the hot foot. It's a finished strike.
Ooh, the fire starter has finally
actually
shown
did.
us his signature move. The hot foot.
Fuck you, leg lock. Your opponent has another strike in place. Stop any strike.
And the leg lock manages to protect Snake Pit's surprisingly dainty feet.
But they're still hot. They're still hot, Brayden.
But Snake Pit, being part reptile,
Hey, look,
is
I got a
okay
strike.
with this.
I also got a strike.
Mine's 9.
Mine is also 9. Yours is 8. Oh, wait, no,
I
you
rolled
got
that
boost.
previous, so I got a +1 boost. So
Okay,
it's
we
9.
bounce.
Bump.
They bumping.
Bumpy.
Okay, this is not great.
I got a 6.
I also got a 6.
Neat.
Technique gives you plus
Yeah,
one.
it gives me a +1.
Shit.
I have a strike, so I have a 9.
I have
But
a
it's gonna give me
technique of
another
8.
+1.
Do your thing. Okay, what stops do I fucking have now? So all I get to play. Okay, these are possibly solid.
Ooh, they're sizing each other up. What's coming up next?
Good fucking question.
Da, da, da.
Fuck no. I'm going to lead with a submission.
Oh, and it is on the snake.
It's stock card, so it doesn't do anything.
What's it called?
The armbar.
I'm gonna do the fall away slam. Stop any submission.
And the armbar is stopped with a ferocious fall away slam.
Snake pit on the defensive.
We have a great match in front of us tonight.
I got a 6, so I got a
Grapple tag.
+1. Yep.
Okay. I feel like I'm super not ready for this, but we're just gonna jump straight into a finish. The jumping pile driver gives me +3 power, +1 technique, and +2 agility.
And it's the pile driver! Snake Pit is coming in from the top rope. Is this it for the fire starter?
He's driving all the piles.
The target is 9. Seems concerningly doable.
Nope. 10.
Yep.
And he breaks away from the pile driver. Snake Pit coming in from the top rope, but all he gets for his effort is a dent in the mat. The fire starter's just
board.
too strong.
Crowd is cheering up to 1.
Yep, so now crowd meter goes up to 1.
Oh.
Got a 5.
Also 5. Why am I
And
so
I get a
shit?
+1 on this roll. I have a 7.
Okay. I have a 9.
Ooh, they're sizing each other up again. We're in round 2
Why did all the stuff go away? Oh,
because a finish was played,
he broke out.
and he broke out.
All right. Lead, Lucha, rinse, repeat. Draw 1 card or take 4 from your discard and randomly put them on top of your deck.
I can't do anything.
I'm gonna draw 1 for this. All right. Roll it.
I have a 10.
I have a 5.
Ooh,
That's much lower.
I'm real bad at submissions, man. I don't know what to tell you.
fire starter's getting ready to.
Melody of Menace. It's a lead grab, or it's a lead submission.
I have nothing to counteract submissions.
Neat. It doesn't do anything because I have no other stop cards in play.
All right. Strike a 9.
I get a 6.
There's an anarchy symbol on that cello, or is that a violin?
It's probably
Instrument!
it's violin.
Thanks.
All right. Rolling Tire Fire of Obliteration. Flip 1 card, add 1 from discard to my hand, and draw.
What is it?
It is a follow-up strike.
Nope.
Cool.
Double arm bar. Stop any
The
strike.
double arm bar stops the flaming tire in its tracks.
I threw a
Bad
fucking
move to
tire
bring
at you.
fire
How
to
does
the
that
match
work?
against the fire starter. Snake
Power
Pit's
10.
gonna regret this.
Agility, not 10.
Neat.
We've got an intensely technical match on our hands here, folks.
What happens if they run out of cards?
I'm gonna
going.
follow up with a leg lock. If your opponent has another strike in play, stop any strike. It basically does nothing.
All
The
right.
fire starter is coming in with the leg lock. Again, I didn't know snakes had legs. I'm learning an awful lot about reptiles today in the booth.
Fuck you. Snakes have the most legs. More legs than you could imagine.
Bold strategy, Kyle.
Agility,
Let's see if it
9.
works out for him.
Technique 8.
Oh man, this is we got stuff and things.
Fire.
I'm gonna follow up with elbow strikes. It's a follow-up strike. My opponent has another grapple in
Snake
place.
have
Stopping
vestigial
grapple.
lance. I did not know this.
He's-
Your commentators are learning much in the booth tonight, chat. Mostly me.
I'm taking getting hit in the face with the hope that I
Strike.
can do something.
It's an 8. Then
Strike,
I get a
get the
plus.
nine.
I get a +1 on my next turn. One hit.
Okay, at least I get to do a thing, maybe. All right.
Snake Pit contemplating his options. These competitors have thrown a lot of heavy punches and kicks and signature moves at each other, but it's still anyone's match.
I'm going with the neck breaker. It's a follow-up grapple. It is a stop call.
I'm just gonna kick you into the corner.
Son of a bitch.
My agility skill is greater than my opponent's agility skill. Stop me grapple.
Rude.
And so a ferocious kick puts Snake Pit in the corner. Nobody puts Snake Pit in the
Look
corner.
at that. I get strike again. So it's 9. And I'll get a +1 on the next.
Do a thing.
Could this be it? Is the fire starter getting ready for a signature move?
I don't think so, Cotton.
No?
This
Apparently, the
match
fire
comes
starter is not having a...
Falling Star Assault. Draw 1 card for each stop I have in play. Follow-up strike.
How many stops do you have in play?
It's a lot.
4.
Jesus.
Do you have anything that can stop a strike?
Yeah, I think that. Yeah, I'm a double armbar that shit.
Any strike.
Annie Strike, the double armbar
Annie
coming
Strike.
in.
Agility 9, so it's 10.
Grapple a 10.
Bump.
Fucking goddamn it.
Agility of 9.
Strike of 9. Bump.
Neat.
Oh, they're sizing each other up again, circling around in the
Agility
room.
9. That doesn't count.
Strike of 9.
Neat.
The bumps continue.
I think we're just slamming
They're
our goddamn
trading
face.
blows ferociously.
Submission is 7.
Technique is 8.
Snake Pit appears to be ready to make a move.
Upper hand. Can he do a follow-up?
Fucking maybe? Running lariats. Follow-up strike. This is a stop card, so it does nothing more.
I don't have anything to count.
Ooh, and the running lariat lands home. It's anyone's fight now, folks.
Technique 5, so my next roll gets a +1.
And grapple. 10. I get to do a thing.
Snake Pit coming in for the bear hug.
Sure fucking
Wouldn't it
am.
be a snake constriction there, Tim?
Specifically a snake bite.
Ooh, the constriction coming in. The snake bite coming in hot on the fire starter. This could be all over, folks.
See, that one is relevant. +3 power, +1 to strike. So you are rolling against a 10.
So you must
I'm
tie.
rolling against 11. I can't tie. So
You're-
it's
Yes.
game over. Nope. Nope. Nope.
And the snake bite comes in and puts an end to the fire starter in a knockdown drag out match. This ring hasn't seen the likes of it in minutes. Literal minutes, folks.
The bookies are going to be really upset after that that last bout with the skinny chick.
Yeah, the bookies may lose some dough on this one, but if you were rooting for the underdog, you're eating steak dinner tonight, Callahan.
Did you?
I might note my last 2 finishers were buried at the bottom of my deck.
What do you think
Oh, that explains where they were. I was wondering.
And now, for the main event. In corner 1, we have the glitteriest bomb to ever grace the ring, Super Sonica. Can the anarchy of El Frenetico overcome the sheer magnificence of glitter?
I'm guessing no, that glitter fucking sticks to you.
Snake Pit would know. Let's get ready to Lucha! Lucha!
Snakes have vestigial
Which
legs, if I recall. You are correct, Cribbles. They have so many vestigial legs, more than you even imagine.
I've seen them.
They're like little hooks that hang out of their near their butt.
They are.
They
Do
help.
you want the big die or the little die?
I'll leave it up to you.
I haven't gotten to roll the big die yet tonight.
All right. Have you? Yeah. I got 8.
You gotta strike a bit.
Versus an agility of 9 from El Frenetico.
El Frenetico, I have to check how the mulligan rule works now. One moment. I don't have a lead in my hand.
You get to draw a card.
I'm aware. I need to see whether I do that before or after I draw my card.
This is fair.
He gets to draw extra cards because why?
I don't have any leads in my hand.
So you
and
get
on your first turn of the
gotcha.
game, if you don't have a lead, you can mulligan.
Yup.
That makes sense. Oh, there's those numbers you were talking about.
Yes. Fire slides, blah, 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 turn roll, skills, critters.
I've been making too much honey.
On your turn, play a card. Determines the berry. There are a number of rule books to this game.
Yeah, they got a fucking cup.
Player gets one of the four. Competitor entrance. Singles match. It's her. First turn roll occurs. Turn roll. Blah, 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 blah. On your turn, play a card. Secondary range. Gimmick. Your opponent's turn. I cannot, for the life of me, find where these optional rules are.
Nor could I.
I say we just house rule it where you draw a card
And then mulligan.
and then mulligan.
All right, we'll do that.
It seems fair.
All right, we have solved our problem.
Excellent.
Lead card.
I will play a lead card. It is a headlock. El Frenetico is leading with a headlock. It is a strike. It is a lead submission.
Keep
It's a
it in the
stop
ring.
card.
Keep it in the ring, El Frenetico.
I go where I want. You can't stop me.
The crowd haven't signed waivers yet.
I'll do nothing like it.
The headlock lands. And now we will roll again.
7.
This is a grapple of garbage.
Garbage.
I've got the Blazing Fist of Fury.
Not that.
It would do something great if I had
Stop cards from playing, yeah.
Enjoy. I'm taking that Blazing Fist of Fury right on the noggin.
right in the
Feels El
kisser.
Frenetico's fist and punches him with it herself.
And
Great
that
work.
is
Technique.
me.
Use 6.
I'm assuming grapple is still garbage.
Still is.
6 beats 5.
Okay.
This could be very bad for me, folks.
Could be. Could be.
Okay. Oh, it's so tempting.
What's he scheming?
Something terrible, I'm sure.
Probably.
All right, we're gonna do the Lucha like House of Pain.
Oh no! I hate pain!
Flip
Follow up
one
grapple.
card. It is a fellow grapple. Are you stopping?
I am not stopping it.
I flip one card and add one card
from your discard pile.
Take a look at what that card is real quick.
It's a barrel of monkeys.
It is, in fact, a barrel of monkeys.
You know what? That's sure a barrel of monkeys.
All right.
Did you draw your card?
Did you draw your card for the last line of text?
Flip one card, add one card from your discard pile to your hand, draw one card.
Yep.
Nice.
Alrighty. Let's do this.
I got power.
I have
7.
submission.
Also
7. Bump.
We bump.
Bump.
We're sizing each other up. Technique war.
To say, mine ended up on power.
Did it?
It started on technique.
It started on
and then it
technique,
got
your die hit it,
Oh,
and bumped it to power.
So now I have a 7.
What have I got?
You know what? That actually doesn't really matter. Your technique is 6.
Well, that does matter, because if his other one was less than 6.
Nope, his other one was 6. So it would have been a bump.
Eh,
Is this technique? Oh yeah, it
His
is.
technique is
Okay.
7 is, or his technique is 6 is power 7.
I'll let you guys rule it how you want. I'm invested.
What say you, PJ? Doth the bump count?
I would say the bump would count because he did have his die roll before.
Fair enough. That is
So,
a fair and
yeah,
balanced
we'll
ruling.
we'll rule that as a bump.
I'll endeavor to be more careful.
Doubt it.
You're right. I will not endeavor to be more careful.
Agility versus technique.
Get the 10.
Well, off we go.
El Frenetico, go and take it now. Again.
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 Fucking
Grapple
immediate
finisher.
glitter.
What is your strike, Callahan?
It's +1 to strike. My
No, what is your
9.
strike? Normal way.
8.
Mine's 10.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm coming in with the running lariat. You're not gonna defile this ring with your glitter.
If
It was
your,
a finish grapple.
if your strike is greater than your opponent's, stop any grapple.
Get out of here, glitter bomb! I saw that last time. Snake Pit's still seeing therapists.
It went over his head and into the crowd. Oh, it hit Snake Pit right in the face!
Ooh.
There we go. That is.
See, that's why I always
that's
dress in a raincoat when we know that Frenetic
It is a
is
G, it's a grapple, so I got a 8.
I'm pretty sure that's better than my submission.
Your submission is 7.
Then yes. Proceed.
You only get to see another finisher? Any other finisher?
Did Super Sonica only bring one finisher
We're
to
gonna
the
do the
match?
neck breaker! Cancel that submission!
You cannot.
It's already
Stop
been
card.
played.
It's already
Stop
been
cards go in when they are getting played.
Yep. Otherwise, they're just
Want to
blank
add
cards.
another submission in play? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's fine.
Yeah.
It's still for color. Neck breaker!
Neckbreaker! I'm not stopping the neck breaker. Ah, my neck!
What do we
Power! 7.
versus grapple of shit.
Man!
El Frenetico, you gotta stop doing those grapples. Get some strikes up in here.
I'm trying!
Not that hard, clearly.
Evidently not. I mostly wanted to stop the glitter bomb just to show Snake Pit how it was done.
Fuck you.
We're gonna do a punch!
Oh no! I'm getting punched! Someone's mad that I yeeted a glitter bomb out of the ring!
Clearly.
You gonna do
Stop
anything
being
about
so
that?
bitter. I'm
Nope.
taking it. Right
El
in the face.
Frenetico's just taking it out of the chin. Very unfortunate.
Hey!
The hecklers are vindicated. El Frenetico decides to do something.
I'm coming in with the dirty bomb!
It is a
Finish grapple.
finish grapple. Stop any grapple!
Well, on the bright side, I don't have to discard 6 cards from my hand.
True that. True that.
Alright, we've stopped each other's moves we won the last match with now. It's an all new fight.
X.
Yeah.
10.
Oh, I didn't even draw my card last turn. Oops.
Oopsie poopsie.
Oopsie poopsie. Alright, what do we got here? Alright. I am going to play the lead grapple. Lucha, rinse, repeat!
Lead grapple.
So the effect on that. Draw 1 card or take 4 cards from your discard pile and randomly put them on top of your deck.
Do you have any other grapples in play?
I have no other grapples in play. I have a submission and a strike, but no other grapples.
Okay.
Ooh-wee, the dirty bomb's getting revved up again, folks! It's on top of the deck!
Isn't it in a random order?
All one of them is randomly ordered.
Yep.
It doesn't require you to have
No,
cards in there for that.
sure doesn't. Jesus.
That is the
I have a power.
He's got a power of
submission.
8.
Oh wait, no, submission is good. I get to draw 2 cards.
You do.
But I get to take the turn, it looks like.
It's true.
Yep.
Yeah, so you know what's coming.
I'm coming in with the dirty bomb!
It is a follow-up.
It is a finish grapple. It's the one you stopped earlier.
Very rude. Very rude.
I put it on top of my deck because second verse is as good as the first.
He could have tried something else, but he's decided to just.
I'm kind of wondering if that's the.
nice.
only finisher that El Frenetico actually has. in his
Elbow
arsenal.
strike! If your opponent has another grapple in place, stop any grapple!
Oh no! The second dirty bomb.
And-
But at least I don't have to discard my hand.
This is getting old! You only got one move!
Gotta do more than one thing, El Frenetico.
Submission!
And a
I got 2
technique roll.
cards. I might be over 10. Hold on. I am not.
I have a technique roll, which I'm assuming is bigger than 5.
6.
Good enough. All right, what do we got here? All right then, I guess then we're going to go for the Lucha Battering Ram. It is a follow-up grapple. It lets me draw a card for every stop I have in play, which is currently 2.
What happens if you hit the max of 10?
You immediately discard down to 10 if you exceed 10.
Okay.
Do you wish to stop the Lucha Battering Ram?
Doesn't do anything?
They draw me 2 cards.
It allowed to draw 2 cards.
I have 2 stops in
And
play.
it's a
Follow-up grapple.
follow-up grapple.
For those in the chat, I'm purposely hammering the same type of card over and over because he keeps stopping my grapples.
Right. And no, I'll let that one slide.
I will draw my 2 cards. Excellent. All right, we rollin'.
Seven.
That's probably better than my 5, I believe.
Sure is.
Gross. All right, Super Sonica, do you have a second signature move you want to show us?
Blinding Star! +3 to submission. Your next turn roll is +3. It is a finish submission.
I'm gonna hit it with the fall away slam! Stop any submission!
Just fucking anything.
Just get out of here!
That's a low blow.
I'll do it again!
Did I draw my card? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I did not.
Draw your card then. We will roll! For more lucha! God damn it!
No, you will get nothing, El Frenetico. You will get nothing and you like it.
Wow! I'm gonna win.
Yeah, you're gonna win because he rolled his crappiest.
Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay.
Right on the line.
Alright.
Keep
I'm
pushing
watching
it.
you.
Keep pushing it.
For those of you at home, the Blinding Star would have added +3 to Supersonica's submission, and her next turn roll is +3.
Gross.
Super Sonica Lolly Slap! +1 to power, +1 to technique, +1 to strike, and I get to look at my opponent's hand.
I'm coming in with the double arm bar!
Fucking double arm bar. Come
Stop
make it a
any
comeback.
strike. So that stops the finisher.
Get out of here! Is that the best you've got?
That is the best I've got. 6.
Sorry. So is that?
That's all 3 of his finishes.
All 3 of his finishes.
So he's got to retrieve one of them from the bin.
Submission!
Now, of note, instead of playing a
And then I have
card,
to
you can
discard-
choose to put a
oh.
card on the bottom of your deck from your discard pile instead of playing.
What?
Instead of playing a card, you can choose to do what's called a bury, which lets you put one card
Okay.
from your deck on the from your discard pile on the bottom of your deck.
I got a 5, but I have to discard down to 10.
Well, I have power, which is going to beat that. So,
Oh yeah.
all
But I
right.
have to. But before you play your card, I
I have to let you discard.
Right.
Yep,
Yeah.
I am aware.
Burying finishers seems like a very
very poor choice of.
I was gonna say, we've seen that there's a fair bit of recursion, but there are some competitors that can do shiesty shit with the bottom of their deck. They're not in this game, but they're around.
They are the shiestiest of them.
Like, this game is vast. We're just playing in the Lucha-iest corner of it. And honestly, this is a hell of a match.
It is kind of insane that it's gone on this long and you're still on 0 crown meter.
Yeah. Have you discarded yet?
No. All right, we're gonna do.
Supersonica is paralyzed with indecision. With all her signature moves expended to no avail. What could she possibly be planning next?
The Mirror of Desire has been discarded. It is a follow-up submission that allows her to draw 1 card for each top card they have in play.
I am going to play the All-Star Falling Star Assault, which is that exact same effect on a follow-up strike.
Oh, can I stop a strike? Let's see.
It is a follow-up strike, and I have a lot of stops in play.
Yep, so that would allow him to draw a lot.
I'm assuming it's 3. It is 4. My mistake.
How many have you got in your hand right now?
I currently have 3 cards in my hand,
Oh,
so a draw 4 would be great for me.
Yeah.
I shouldn't have kept that one. That's okay. It was a follow-up strike.
Follow-up strike.
You have another strike in play. You
Oh, I sure do.
Leg lock. Follow-up submission. If your opponent has another strike in play, stop it, strike.
Blacklock comes in, and Alfred goes.
Falling Star will never reach the mat. Tragedy.
Silly man should have had more legs.
Skipped leg day, bro. Strike of 8.
Wow. Okay, at least you rolled a strike, so while I am losing on submission, I do draw 1 card because you rolled a strike.
Right. Okay. Okay. All right.
The only reason I feel a little better is because I know all your finishes are in the bin.
I'm gonna do Spitfire Chariot.
What's that do?
Draw 1 card or take 4 cards from your discard pile and randomly put them on top of your deck.
Interesting.
It is a lead submission.
Okay, what's your power?
My power is a 7.
Yours is 8.
Okay.
He doesn't want that one to.
I really don't, so I am going to play the Falling Power Slam. It is a follow-up grapple that will, if my power is greater than my opponent's, I stop any submission. Because I don't want you to put 3 finishes on top of your deck.
It would be
I
bad.
kind of want him to at this point.
I gotta do too. It'd be real funny.
It would be funny.
All right, technique is a 6.
Ugh, I think that still beat. Oh, is that grapple?
That's a
That's a
6.
submission.
Submission
Shit.
of 7.
Oh, that does beat 6.
Oh,
Hooray!
Fine.
All right, I'm going to draw my card then. And I'm going to play the Blazing Fist of Fury. It is a lead strike. Draw 1 card for each stop I have in play, which should be 5 now.
Oh my god.
A lead strike, huh?
Yeah, he's digging for the other 2 finishers.
Yeah, I still have 2 finishes in my deck somewhere.
Might be at the bottom of the deck.
They might be.
Entirely possible.
I don't know where they are.
Well, shit.
Am I getting a draw 5?
You get to draw 5.
Oh boy!
Dios mio.
That
Cornetico lands it. Things are now open.
the Blazing Fist of Fury has landed. What have we got here? Options. We have options.
It's bad when he has options.
Yeah.
Generally,
I liked it way better than you didn't. All right.
Technique. Again.
well, if it isn't a strike,
That's your 10, right?
it sure is.
Okay.
Let's see what we got here. All right, I'm coming in with El Pogo. It is a finished submission. Don't worry about it.
Finish submission. We're gonna do a DDT! If your grapple skill is higher than your opponent's grapple skill, stop any submission.
Whoa! All right.
Oh wait, that stays in play.
Yep.
He sure does.
Follow up. Follow up.
All right. Power!
8.
Hairspray.
I also have an 8, so we bump.
And you get a card because I
And you got a strike, so I do bump. Let me check my card count real quick. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We did it.
Hey.
We did it, fam.
That is
Shit.
a grapple, I think. Mine's low. No, mine's high.
Yours high.
Again,
So
nine.
die.
Into 7.
All right.
Supersonica takes it.
Don't forget to draw your card.
Yeah.
Right. And
Does that put you over 10?
almost positive. No, at 10. Okay.
All right.
Well, then let's see it. We got us a real match now. We both have 10 cards in our hand.
And yet still
Lucha,
don't
rinse,
know the
repeat. Lead grapple. It's the one that's gonna let me take 4 cards from my discard pile.
Yep.
So lead grapple.
I'm gonna throw a punch and stop it.
You don't say.
Stop any lead grapple.
That is a lead grapple.
It sure is.
Ah.
Damn it!
I got 8.
10. Agility. Nice.
All right.
Stupid agility.
You know what? It's time to start getting some of these in play. Rolling Tire Fire of Obliteration! It is a follow-up strike.
Follow-up strike, you say?
Thank you. It is a flip 1 card, add 1 card from your discard pile to your hand, and draw 1 card.
What is your submission?
My submission is poop. It's fine.
And I'm gonna play the bow and arrow. You'll get nothing and like it.
Nothing and like it is!
I need you not to put finishes in your hand, please.
Counterpoint.
I'm doing everything I can.
No.
Strike.
Strike-a-roni!
Hey, an
I
agility.
got an 8.
Agility a 9.
And I get to draw because you rolled a strike. Let me double check my card count real quick. 7, 8, 9, 10. We did it. Okay, what do we got?
What do you got? Is that
Well,
good?
I think it's something good. We're gonna play the Lucha Lighthouse of Pain.
It returns.
It's a follow-up grapple.
Follow-up grapple. Now,
Same effect as this one.
yeah, thanks. I'm going to do a kick!
No!
Stop any follow-up grapple.
Rude!
The Lighthouse of Pain has been shut down. Permanently.
The Lighthouse of Pain tried to cause some pain
Six.
Pretty sure my
right in the
technique
balls.
is higher than 6.
Nope, your technique is 6.
And then we bump.
Bob. Yeah, that's useful.
All
Oh,
right.
shit, hold on.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay.
Strike.
Also strike.
8.
That's a strike.
Alright, so I'm gonna have to draw a card, discard a card, draw a card, discard a card. Just give me a moment.
Glorious.
So if I run out of cards, I shuffle my discard or no?
Nope.
I just
There
have
is
to
an
deal with what I've
alternate.
got.
Yeah, you deal with what you got. There is an alternate win condition where if you have no cards in your deck or in your hand at the start of your turn, you win. So that is an alternate win.
Are we playing with that?
Obviously.
Oh shit! I've been using the wrong. I've been using the wrong technique.
You
No, you've been trying to focus on getting your
Are
finishes
you
back, which
gonna
is the
go
proper
for a
one.
deck out?
Yeah, you're operating under the assumption I wouldn't have tried to stop that at some point.
Okay.
I need to discard. I think we're gonna discard the Mirror of Desire at this point. 'Cause I haven't given up hope on getting things.
By magic mirror.
Yeah, because you're still looking
wait,
at
he's
two.
still
Yeah,
doing
he's still digging for
Yeah.
2 of his finishers.
I have one. I got one of them.
El Frenetico is not especially frenetic right now.
El
You'll have to
Frenetico
forgive
is-
him.
El Frenetico is a loser, and everyone knows it.
You're a loser.
The only one who doesn't just snake pit, still blinded by glitter. He cannot see the sheen of loserness upon El Frenetico.
His mask is made out of the itchiest of burlap.
Oh god, that does sound
And it's added with poison
We're gonna
ivy.
discard a lockup. All right.
Alright, you done?
5, 6, 7,
Well, he's
8.
still got to do a move.
Yeah, I gotta move, but I know what I'm doing for my.
Yeah.
I do too.
I'm gonna play a Robo Rampage! Follow up submission. Flip a card, add a card from your discard pile to your hand, draw a card.
Follow-up submission. Can you shut down a submission?
What does it do? Oh, it's the
He's gonna grab a finisher from his
following slam.
Gross!
submission.
Alright.
Fucking die.
I will not!
I
Agility.
got a 10.
That beats a 7.
Suck it. All right. Oh, that's useful. All right, I'm gonna keep that. All right, let's do this. I am gonna play a follow-up grapple. Lucha battering ram. Draw one card for each stop you haven't played.
I'm gonna stop you with this ferocious kick! It stops any follow up grapple!
It's worth a shot.
I know!
But just out here watching
agility
the kick
again.
contact.
Agility 10.
Not 10.
Excellent. I will do Melody of Menace. It is a lead submission. Draw one card for each stop you haven't played.
Need submission, eh?
I have 3 cards left in my deck.
That's a yeah. You're gonna deck out on that one.
I'm going to. Do I want to let you?
No, did you say I have to be out of my hand?
Yeah,
your
my
hand.
deck and hand.
Okay.
How many cards are in your hand currently?
A lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yeah.
So I'll really only discard 1.
Yeah, that's probably okay. You can have them.
And I know which one I'm discarding because it's useless. Useless.
Wonderful.
I'm letting you land that one.
The single leg grab.
He lets it get
Useless.
through.
Oh, what did I get, though?
Will it give him an advantage?
Useful.
And the good news is he has a finite number of resources, so if I can keep wailing away, I can wear him down.
Grapple.
Possible.
Nine.
Distinctly possible.
That beats a 6.
I don't draw any cards.
Sure don't.
I am going to.
Now remember, you do also have the option to bury a card if you want to instead of playing a card,
Why would I want to do that?
because
You
it would be
bury
the
it,
only
then-
card in your deck.
You could bury a finisher.
But I don't have them. He knows where all my finishers are.
Yeah,
They're all in the discard pile.
Yeah.
Burying
Bury
the
it
card
into your draw
in the
pile.
discard pile
And it goes
to the
right
bottom
on.
of your deck.
It just takes an extra turn to get your finisher back.
Yeah.
What?
So instead of playing a card, you can do a bury, which takes any card from your discard pile of your choice and puts it on the bottom of your deck.
Oh.
Your deck is 0.
Yeah,
so
Your deck is 0, so it'll be the only card. So that is another option if you want.
It eats up your turn and
Yeah.
gives him a chance to come
Now
back.
you
and
can
wail
still
on
go
you
for your
with
alternate
dice.
count out win condition if you want, but I wanted to let you know the other option is there too.
I'm coming like a wrecking ball.
What's it do?
4 cards from my discard pile.
That's a lead strike.
Yep. That ain't getting played.
Yeah, that's not happening.
Or
We-
is it?
We are going to throw a leg lock.
No, that ain't.
You have a strike in play, so that strike is getting stopped.
You can't stop a stop card, right?
No, you cannot.
Correct.
Just checking. Just checking.
Can't stop one use of the stop card at least.
Agility 10.
Jesus. All right.
All right. Let's see here. Let's see here.
The good news is I've worn him down of a lot of his recursion.
We're gonna go on a Robo Rampage. Flip 1 card, add 1 card from your discard pile to your hand, and draw 1 card.
Oh, look, it's the hip toss coming in to block your follow-up submission.
Stop any follow-up submission.
Here we go.
Stop it.
Submission. Oh, it's the 51, but I get to draw 2 cards, which means I don't.
All right, I'm glad we had this talk.
I feel like we've just watched two
And-
people do some spectacular wrestling, and now they're just in the middle of the ring, slapping each other because they don't even have the energy to make a fist anymore.
Pretty much.
Rolling tire fire of obliteration. Follow up strike.
That final scene of Rocky where we both just standing there.
Yeah, yeah, exactly that.
You did a follow-up strike?
I did a follow up strike.
It is this one.
Okay.
That effect.
I'm gonna do an armbar! Lead submission!
Gross.
You'll get nothing and you'll
Stop any follow-up strike.
Away it goes.
Thank you for helping me bleed more cards out of my deck!
Oh, and I did not draw a card. My bad.
Oh, yes, excuse me.
Of course, of
Okay.
course.
Carry on.
Strike. 8.
Submission, I believe, is 7.
Yep.
I'm gonna
He did strike you.
Oh yeah, I get to draw a card. Yay for me.
Yeah. All-Star Falling Star Assault! Follow-up strike, draw 1 card for each stop that you have in play.
I'm coming in with the armbar. We're stopping that right now.
If you want to.
It goes away.
Good lord.
It's funny because he had nothing to draw.
It is a submission, I draw no cards. Mine is a poop.
Mine is a 7.
He has drawn a card.
We're coming in with the hand plant. We finally found the last finisher.
Fuck.
Finish strike.
From the fucking
Boom.
Jesus.
It adds +2 to power, +2 to grapple. He gets to draw 3 cards, and then he buries 2 cards in his hand.
Double armbar!
Stop it, enemy.
Noise!
Stop any strike!
All right.
I am down to 5 cards, sir.
All
He's
right.
got what's in his hand and one in the tank. Agility 10.
Agility 10.
All right.
Barrel Monkeys, it's a lead grapple.
What's it do?
Draw 1 card for each stop card.
You can have that. I'm not gonna stop it.
You stop the other one.
You sure you don't want to go protect out yourself?
Technique is a 6.
7 beat 6. All right. I am coming in with.
Is our submission counter still at 0?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck, no.
You haven't been able to get any of them off because
Hell
your
yeah, for
I'm playing the Spitfire
so
Chariot.
big.
It's a lead submission.
lead submission.
Draw 1.
draw 1 or take 4 from your discard and randomly put them on your deck. And
So he'll get his 3 finishers back.
I'm gonna go with a lockup. It's a lead grapple. Fuck, I know.
Gonna run out of stops eventually.
I got 3 cards left, bucko.
Submission 5.
Grapple, also 5. Draw
Neat.
nothing.
Nothing happens.
Neat.
Again.
Good talk. We're both very
Submission
tired.
5.
There we
Strike
go.
8. Or strike 10.
Well, yeah.
You're both just so fucking exhausted.
I'm coming in like a wrecking ball with this lead strike.
Take 4 cards from your discard.
I'm just gonna do this headlock and stop any lead strike.
Jesus. All right.
I got 7.
7. We bump. Good talk.
All right, here we go.
I believe. Do a thing.
Power 7.
Fucking anything.
Technique 6.
You get to go.
I'm gonna bury a card at this point.
No.
I have 5 left in my hand.
You only have 2.
You only have
total.
2. You have 2 left.
You can win by just collapsing at this point.
But if I choose the wrong card,
What do you mean? Oh.
Ah.
Yeah, he's in a tricky spot here because he's seen me hucking recursion like it's going out of style.
I'm going to play Hip Toss. It is a lead stop
grapple.
cards. Yep.
All right.
Come on, oh wait, all I have to do is roll higher than him.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on, agility! No.
Strike.
It's an 8.
Damn it.
Yeah!
Beats his submission.
Submission is
All right. But you still have to have a turn to win. So you still got to win a turn roll after you play your last card.
So it's a follow-up strike. I have to do what?
You still need to.
You still have to win a turn
Oh, I
roll.
still
get
have, so
to your
now I need the agility.
Now it's a roll up.
Yeah.
Now I need the 10. Come on, green!
Alright, so I need strike.
It's a 10!
Nope,
That
you
is
got it. We won through count out. Good game, my friend. That was a brilliant match.
Doing the submission. My last 2 cards that I had gotten down so that my last 6 cards were all stop cards. I had stop.
3 of my remaining cards were stops. The
had-
other 2 were draw cards.
I had stop any follow-up submission Or if your agility skill is greater than your opponent's agility skill, stop any grapple. So I chose the stop any grapple as opposed to the stop follow-up submission.
Good choice.
Very much so.
But, well, I didn't know. I haven't been keeping track of the shit that he has left. Like,
Yeah, I
it's
still
been
had
a lot
three
of cards.
stops, and my next turn was going to be just to bury a finish and see where things went.
I had so
Actually, I know which finish I was going to bury. I was going to bury Dirty Bomb. Because then I would have discarded my hand, I would have had no deck, and and that way I would have been set.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't know about the alternate condition. I had so many cards in here I didn't want to.
That's why I wanted to make sure when you were running out of cards, you knew that was a thing.
Oh no, I needed to know that way beforehand because when I had 9 cards in my hand, 4 of them were draw a card for each stop.
I had stops for all of that. Like, I still have 3 stop cards in my hand. It was never happening.
It was worth a shot.
I would never have let you play those cards for the exact same reason.
Well, that was a dirty game.
It was a dirty game,
But
but
tit for tat.
You guys just had so many cards in your hand all the time. You
I
always
kept-
had to stop.
I kept him bled down for a while until I finally couldn't stop him from drawing all the shit.
yeah, once I had my draw 5,
And then it was,
I could
and then it's
just
just like, well,
attrition
this is
him
garbage.
out.
I can never get another card off again.
Yeah.
And likewise.
Yeah, pretty much.
yeah, like,
At that point,
basically
it just
nothing
became-
happened.
Yeah, at that point, it just became, no, you didn't. Back and forth.
I'm
threat.
glad that I didn't bury the submission because he just would have stopped the fucking thing anyway.
I would have. I
Yeah.
did have a neck breaker to stop a submission. Yeah, I would have just been burying the Dirty Bomb in the hopes of getting either a pin or a count out.
Yeah.
Because the Dirty Bomb would have set me up to win on either axis.
The Dirty Bomb is nice because it does help you go towards either one. Can you not play the Dirty Bomb if you don't have 6 cards to discard?
You can play the Dirty Bomb if you have fewer than 6 cards. You just discard everything.
Okay.
Yep. As bad if they get out.
That's
you're just
rough though, because
fucked
if they
under
counted
hands.
submission, you're down to 1 card in your hand.
Well, you
Well, if they
you
count
only
as submission,
discard if it
If it goes through, if
It's
it hits,
part
it
of-
goes
it's the
through,
last
then
part.
it
Oh,
starts, then
okay.
you just
So
cards.
you'll note I played the Dirty Bomb twice, and I commented both times. Well, at least I don't have to discard my hand.
Right.
right.
So yeah, if you break out of that during the breakout rolls, yeah, then he's just kind of
We never had a submission go to pin.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, we never had a finish hit.
You just basically
Everybody
passed out.
stopped them. And I had the right cards to knock all your finishes down early, but mine turned up way too late.
Noticed.
Yeah, remember, I know my way around how these work, so I was saving the correct stops to block finishes.
Well, I did not. So I
I
made a
was
mistake.
hopeful when I saw you throwing around the Stop Annie X cards like they were candy early, and I was like, maybe.
I did that mistake once, and then I realized some of them said follow up and
Yep.
lead. I was like, oh,
Yeah.
Those
are the good
have,
ones.
I should have kept that other one.
And you did still block fucking all
Right.
of them.
Yeah,
I got
I played
lucky, though.
4 finishes on you, and you stopped all of them.
Yes, they sucked.
I tried real hard. I was hammering away on your grapple stops for the longest time, and then I just ran out of grapple cards.
I noticed.
I was working some angles, but it just wasn't enough. I could not
No.
keep up with your dice rolls. And that submission one where you get to draw 2 is sneaky powerful.
It did not come up. I got it once.
You got it multiple times.
But I didn't get to draw cards at that point. It
No,
came
you
up at the
did.
end.
You had it happen multiple times where you got to do draw 2s.
He had more submission rolls pop up when he had no deck left.
Sure, but he got through the last
did not-
third of his deck really fast.
Yeah, but he did not get anywhere near the number of cards off his power than what you did.
Actually, I didn't get very many this time.
I also was pretty.
I got
bad on
3 or 4
strikes.
out of my
I think we were halfway through the game before I hit a strike for the first time.
Yeah, that game was intense. And it was cool to showcase the other win condition.
And you basically got to see all the cards.
Yeah, like you saw all of his. I only had 5 left, and they're all things that you've seen already.
It was a good final matchup.
And I didn't go down like a punk to a glitter bomb.
It's true.
Fucking almost did.
Pocket sand. Once you're unconscious, I can do anything I want.
That's fucking
It's
awesome.
the rules of the ring.
You stay away from my mask. I
Straight from
need
the top
that.
rope with a glitter
I
bomb.
need that mask.
It's true. It's true.
Very important. Holds the rest of his face on.
At least I didn't win my match by making the ref so tired he said, "Go home, you idiots." You win because you did the most things.
We ain't working no overtime here. Oh man.
Stupid stadium promoter not paying the refs overtime. That was delightful.
It was a good game.
Like, we haven't had a knockdown drag-out game like that in a while.
Well, we've never played this game.
No, I mean in general.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
in general, we have not had a game
I
that
have a
intense in
feeling
a minute.
I had to roll green to win.
Yeah.
You know, like, or he had to roll a really crappy.
Yeah, like, I could have... Since my die was just like, you get submission. Submission is great.
Yeah, bumps didn't do me any good either. I had to come out on top.
Yeah.
Correct.
Bumps
Because bumps don't count as you getting a turn. And you have to have...
right.
It has to be at the start of your turn. So anytime we're rolling, it's not anybody's turn. Which the rulebook is very clear about.
For exactly that reason.
For exactly that reason. Also, a number of the gimmicks are very specific to turn or not turn. These aren't so much. These are more when a roll happens character gimmicks. But there are lots of gimmicks across other things.
Yeah.
He has a 33% chance of something going off on this. Or no, sorry. Yeah, 33%.
Yeah.
Yeah, yours is
But
good.
it's-
Yours is a
but
33%.
half-
Yours is a 33%.
But half the time it's going to be on a shit roll anyway, so it's just like, oh cool, I got a +1 on my next roll. In the meantime, they just get to punch me in the face.
Right.
And also,
That is kind of the
on my
thing with a
first
lot of them, it is
discard
you
down,
roll garbage.
I kept
you get
all of my
something
stock cards without reading them. I just said, okay, stop. I want all the
Yeah.
stops. And one of them was if you're... I think
If your technique
no,
is greater than your opponent's technique, and you guys' technique
right,
was
and
the
they were
same,
tied, and I was like, oh, this is a useless card.
Yep. I was looking
kept
for those
a
too.
useless card.
Yeah.
Most of my stat ones were all live against you,
Yeah.
which was very
Same.
helpful.
That it was just that one, but I kept it when I discarded something else. And it, for me, it didn't matter what that other card was because it was infinitely more useful than that card.
So we have some options. It is... Oh, wow, is it 8? Damn, it's
Yeah.
10 to 9.
Oh,
We went ham.
That was a long game.
That was a really fucking long.
I mean, it was worthy of the final.
yeah.
And we still gotta move shelf shit.
Yeah.
So we might call.
We might call a little early. I think that's fair. We got through a good tournament, and that last game, we won't top it.
And you got to see all the victory conditions.
Also, the art on these cards is so nostalgic. Like,
I like this one. It's very 90s cartoon.
which one is that one?
Well, it's the
Oh,
the main
your
hero.
Supersonica.
Yeah.
Yeah. These are all basically how all the Mucha Lucha characters in the cartoon were designed.
I've never seen an episode of Mucha Lucha.
It was
Very
on
fun- very fun
Kids WB around,
Yeah,
Early 2000s.
Kids WB.
so you probably would not have seen it.
I was a little old.
Yeah.
That's not true. I've been watching cartoons since, let's see, early 2000s. I would have just, it would have been before grad school, so I was still borrowing my nephew so I could go watch cartoons in the theater without people looking at me funny.
You know what? Fair enough.
Because
I respect it.
you hit a certain age, and people, if you go to a cartoon as a
Yeah,
basically
it's a pretty
middle-aged
good
man,
cartoon.
people just start looking at you like you're like a predator, and I was just like, I like cartoons, so you have to find, ironically, a little kid to go with you.
Yeah.
That is how
Right.
that works. It's kind of weird.
Which is how predators are made. No, it's- Get in my car. I've got candy. We'll go see cartoons.
We're gonna buy a whole thing of popcorn.
That's right.
God, that actually going to
Yeah,
see a movie
the logic
again
of that
like-
is
it is-
infallible and infuriating and
It is
kind of
the
horrifying.
second worst thing to happen to that kid if they get into that thing. Second worst possible thing.
Yeah, I'm.
Because they're gonna trust those vans after that.
Oh, right.
That's real fucking bad.
You're setting a precedence.
So I guess before we wrap up, what were everyone's thoughts on Super Lucha and by extension Super Show, since Super Show is the more actual wrestlerly version of this?
Never played Super Show.
Well, it's this, but with wrestlers, like people,
These are
not
wrestlers.
cartoons.
These are wrestlers.
Yeah, but some of the cards are like actual wrestlers.
Having played both of them,
I think this seems a little bit more. It seems to lean a bit more toward drawing cards in general.
All the precons do seem to have that kind of in mind.
Yeah, I think Super Show had a little bit more variety in its stuff and some more complicated rules. So I do think this is potentially targeted at a slightly younger audience. But
well, and it's cross-compatible with Super Show too.
yeah,
so
like these would function just
think
fine in there.
based on how the deck's played, I don't know that they're necessarily targeted at a younger audience. I think they're designed to be. I just got my first Super Show deck. You could show up at a tournament with this and do fine.
Yeah, I can see
You
that.
would not necessarily win, but you would not get shit stomped with any of these decks.
All these decks are literally the same except for the 3 finishers.
Right.
Yep.
But all the
What?
decks are loaded down with stops, which is
Yeah.
good strategy in Super Show since
They
you
got
can't stop a
Fucking a
stop.
lot of stops.
You've got strong card draw. You've got good recursion cards because the flip, draw, and flip, retrieve, and draw recursion is very good. Like, even in the regular card pool, it's very good. Like, I think this is kind of tailored to be a higher caliber deck by and large. It's not going to be the most powerful deck out there by any stretch of the imagination, but for a core starting point,
It's solid.
it's very solid.
I can't believe you stopped all 3 of my finishes that early.
I can't believe you stopped all 4 of mine.
Mine came up really early when you had a low hand.
My first 2 came up early. I played my 2 right after the glitter bomb.
Yeah, looking at it, there are 4 cards in here that are just draw 1 per stop you have played, and these are stop heavy.
Yeah.
These are definitely heavy draw decks.
Yeah.
And it shows, and it is very effective.
And it's actually a good new player experience, I think, too, because you get to see a lot of cards and feel like your cards do things and mean something.
Which
I
is why
feel it's
so
dependent on.
stop.
Yeah, I feel like it's dependent on how lucky you are with the draws.
To an
For
extent.
sure.
It's also, the dice also adds that extra variable of things you can't control. Like, you can be an excellent brewer in this game, but if the dice go cold, you can have the best deck in the world and still lose. Which is also interesting. And Super Show actually has a pretty active community. Like, they've got leagues, they've got divisions with title belts running amok that people are constantly vying for. So I kind of like that the title belts have that ability to move around some. And, like, they're actual cool title belts. And at Origins, someone brought in a real cool 3D printed accessory. It was a deck box that looked like a tome that was super cool.
Ah, yes.
Like, it was rad. Like, their community is active, they're passionate, and they're so new player friendly. I had a veteran of the game send me a whole bunch of cards for free just because I was a new player. And a couple other players at Origins and Gen Con really took time to make me feel welcome and provide resources. One of them gave me a cool book that's got all the cards printed. So you can actually go through and track what you have for your collection, which is really cool. Like, coming from Magic, where you have the best and worst of humanity kicking around. The good moments are great, the bad moments are meh. I've never had a bad moment in Super Show. The community has been ridiculously awesome.
I believe it.
They're active on their Facebook group quite a bit. They're a good group of folks. I look forward to learning more about the game when I have a little more downtime toward the end of the year and maybe putting together something a little more competent now that I know a little more about what I'm doing. And you only need 1 of each card, basically, because it's a singleton format.
Yeah.
Glitter bomb!
Get out of here!
Does it just... They do extra things? Does it ever go above just +1, +2?
It goes up to +5.
+3? But it doesn't do anything extra.
So, and the competitors vary quite a bit. Like, I've got a binder of my admittedly limited stash of competitors, there's a lot of cool abilities and things running around that I'll bring out when we're working on getting ready to move shelves here. But there is a gigantic pool of competitors that do all sorts of wild and crazy things.
Yeah, they came up with a lot of shit.
And there's more coming out all the time.
yeah.
Because people have the ability to buy the ability to make a card. Like, they can make themselves a competitor. And there's
That
only...
explains a number of those cards.
Yep.
Some of them are fucking batshit insane, and that makes sense as this is something that someone who's just really passionate would do because it's funny.
And it's just super cool. Like,
Yeah.
I would love to do that at some point, but unfortunately, I had a rather expensive Kickstarter turn up this week, so that's gonna have to wait.
Goblining.
I did get the rest of the set of Titan dice, like the red D12 up there.
Yeah.
So
Nice.
when our new Dice Guardian is ready, he will have a proper horde to steward.
As it should be.
I regret nothing.
I would have rather had an expensive Kickstarter pop up than a bunch of medical bills.
Agreed.
They are more fun.
They are more fun.
Yeah, Kickstarter
But
definitely sounds a lot.
Gatekeeper Games, John's awesome, and if you haven't taken a look at the link in our patron Discord, give it a look because he makes some really cool dice. I got to see them at Gen Con, which is where the D12 came from. And yeah, they're great. They're just great. But anyway, I think I've rambled long enough. All of you have a fantastic evening. I look forward to getting shelves tomorrow, and I'll get pictures to the Discord when things are a little less chaotic. But have a fantastic night. Thank you for joining us for Lucha! Lucha! And I'll see y'all on Monday for some Dinkum. Maybe sooner. We'll see.
Glorious.
Have a good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody.